Namaste, yogis and yoginis. Welcome once again to Yoga with Vic. Today we're going to do a bit of everything. It's going to be a little bit of cardio, it's going to be strength, it's going to be flexibility. So it's a mix and match of everything you can imagine. So it's not a real flow where we're going to be repeating the same sequence. It's going to be a bit of little pieces. So just bear with me and follow me. We're going to start on our backs on Supta Baddhakonasana. So we're going to open the knees, soles of the feet together, and then knees open towards the side. We go on our backs. You can put one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart, or you can leave them on the side, looking up, whatever works for you. Let's start with our breath to start with. So feel how you're feeling today, what is happening through your body, through your life, whatever it is, let it go. Land on your mat, on your little island, that beautiful world of us, where no one's going to bother us. It's our little space. And just feel as your heartbeat is it fast, calm it down. Feel the air going through your lungs, down to your belly. And when you exhale, coming from the belly all the way through your chest, your throat. If you need to sigh, let it go. Relax the shoulders on the floor. No, coming to the ears, so just chill. If you have a breeze like I do here outside, enjoy it. If you don't, because you're at home, or you have a fan, or you have the heating, whatever it is, enjoy the temperature of the room. If you need to put layers or remove layers, do so. Whatever makes you feel comfy and chilled, relax. And you can keep your eyes closed if you want, or you can open them slightly, whatever works for you. Just bring the hands behind the skull. And from here we're going to do crunches. We're going to leave the legs as they are. So in an open butterfly. And we're going to come up. So remember, do not crank your neck. You were looking up to the sky, up to the heavens, up and down. They're not super, super high. It doesn't have to be super high. And you don't have to touch the floor when you come down. We just like boom, kind of bounce. Imagine there's something really hot and you don't want to touch. You just come up. And then come up as much as you can. But I said, don't crank the neck. Just high and low. And high and low. You're already engaged in the core. It's already started to warm up. And you can hold your neck, your skull with your hands, so like a little pillow. Open the elbows to the side, so don't bring them together. And come up and down, warming up the core. That's what we're doing here. Just giving it a little bit of love to start with, without asking for too much. And slowly we'll be working it more. Okay, come down, and then we bring the feet up to the sky. So both legs perpendicular to the floor, the toes are looking down towards our face. So we also open the calves, open the hamstrings, and from here we're going to reach with the right hand to the left toes and with the left hand to the right toe. So 1 and 2. And we're going to alternate. Again, avoid cranking your neck, just keep looking up to the beautiful sky, blue skies for me. Whether you have blue skies, you've got clouds, you've got rain, the sky is always beautiful to look at, no matter what it brings. And just keep moving. We're also working on the obliques here, because we go side to side. The whole core is getting fired, which is great, always a good idea. And a bit faster, just speed up and go higher. Higher. Imagine you want to touch the sole and go. You can bend slightly the knees, it's not a problem, but no cheating, don't bring it down. Okay, go, slap. There you go, perfect. Going down, rest your head on the floor, bring the heels towards your butt as close as you can. I mean, if you can touch your ankles, that's fine, but the spine should be on the floor. And then from here we're going to bridge, so we're going to bring the hips up to the sky. And if you're comfortable in bridge, bringing the arms just to the sides because it's too much otherwise for you, great. If you want to bring the shoulders, put the shoulder underneath, one after the other. You can bring the hands together, clasp the fingers, and bring the hips up. Remember, magnetize the knees, the thighs, so they don't get separated. And engage the glutes. I love putting words together, creating new words. Engage the glutes. This is a mild inversion for the heart. And bring it up. Very strong glutes, very strong back of the thighs, hamstrings really on fire. And we're going to bring, if you have the elbows getting together and the shoulders underneath, just release them. And we're going to do some floating bridges. So from here, the hands are going down, so the palms are on the floor, and we're going to bring the hands behind us, up above the head. And then while we're up, then we bring the hands above, and then we'll come down. We bring the palms towards the floor. And up, floating bridge. And down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, we go down. Control every move and make sure you go slowly. Don't slam the back on the floor. Inhale, unroll the spine. Exhale, we roll also from the thoracic spine to the lumbar spine. The tailbone is the last thing to land. And again, up. And down. Okie doke. Perfect. From here, we're going to go to happy baby. So open your legs to the sides. The knees are coming up and opening to the sides of the chest. You can grab the back of the thighs. You can grab your shins, your calves, the outside of your feet, or your toes, the big toes. Whatever works. Just push the knees down, opening the hips. You can rock yourself a little bit towards the sides. Tailbone's coming down, so don't go too much on your thoracic spine. Lumbar spine should be all on the floor. Open, open, open. And bring the knees down towards the ground. Oh, this feels so good. Happy baby, that's what they call them, happy babies. Because they can open the hips and enjoy themselves and release the tension and release the emotions. From here you can start releasing what you have, either thighs, calves, toes or feet. And then from here we're going to rock ourselves to Malasana. There you go. And I'm going to need some help. So now we are in Malasana. So this yogi squat. There's a tutorial for Malasana if you want to understand how it works. But I mean, basically we're going to be pushing the elbows on the knees and opening as much as possible. So releasing the tailbone towards the ground. And then from here we're going to come up and we're going to twist to the right, and then we'll come down and we'll twist to the left. So come up with your strong legs and twist to the right. The hips are going to stay neutral to the front. So we twist from the waist. And go down, come up and twist to the left, and give yourself a big smile. Inhale, come down. Exhale to the right. Inhale, come down. Open the hips. Exhale to the left. From the waist. Inhale, come down. Exhale to the right. Inhale, come down. And exhale to the left. And one more. Inhale, come down. Exhale to the right. And inhale, come down. And exhale to the left. And then we come down to Malasana again. And then from here, we're going to put the hands on the floor. We're going to move the right leg towards the back. And then from here, we're going to bring the left arm up to the sky in a twist. Open the twist. Open, open, open. The hand goes down. Now the left leg comes behind. And from here, we're going to do Chaturanga, so a yogi push-up. We come up again. And now we're going to bring the right leg to the front. We come up on the twist. We bring it down. The right leg comes to the back. And we do another Chaturanga. If you want to use the knees, go and use the knees. And come up. Now, the left leg comes to the front. Twist. Inhale. Exhale. Come to the back. And Chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale. Right leg comes here. Inhale. Inhale, open and twist. Exhale, right hand goes to the floor. Let's go down to Chaturanga. You can use the knees, remember, and come up. Then left to the front. Inhale and open in a twist. Hand goes down. We go through Chaturanga if you want to keep up, let's keep it up. And right to the front. Inhale, twist with the right arm up. Go down. And Chaturanga Dandasana. Come up. Left leg to the front. Left arm goes up in a big twist. Hand goes down. And the last one. We come up. And right leg comes up. Twist up. Hand goes down. And go down again. And whoa, all fours. Oh, that was already intense. Tuck the toes, come up to downward dog, pedal the feet a little bit, and then from here we're going to walk tiptoe towards the front, very slowly, keeping on the tips of the toes, and bringing the feet towards the hand as much as you can on the tips, and then come down. Very slowly roll yourself up, vertebra by vertebra, and rolling the spine. And come to Tadasana. Oh, this feels really good. That was already intense. Okay, from here we're going to open to Prasarita, opening the heels, opening the feet as wide as you feel comfortable with. And we're going to open also the toes, like a 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock. If you're from Jen, that you don't use the normal clocks, let's say 45 degrees to the corners of the mat. From here, we're going to come down on a goddess pose. Whoa. Actually, I'm going to use my hair click because on the floor it was difficult, but now it's about time. And otherwise my hair is going to be all over the place. Apologies for the interruption. And then from here, open the chest, open like a W arms, inhale. And when we exhale, we go towards the right and we turn around. We come up again, inhale, and we go to the left, left. Let it all hang, come up. Inhale, W, right. Exhale. Inhale, open the chest, open the arms. Exhale, towards the left in a big round around the world. Inhale, open. Exhale, towards the right. Inhale, open. Exhale, towards the left. Open, open, open. And then right, big circle. And the last one, inhale. And exhale, towards the left. Inhale. And straighten the legs. That's probably talking to you already. Okay, right toes go towards the front. The left foot is going to come a little bit closer. We're going to a triangle pose. So hips are to the side. Extend the arms as much as you can. And then tilt the hip backwards. And the arms going towards the front. Imagine you want to touch those beautiful rocks that we have overhead. And then when you can't reach anymore, just go down towards the shin. The left arm comes up to the sky. Open the chest. Imagine you have a wall and you want to lean against it behind you. And enjoy that beautiful triangle. And if you want to stay in triangle, do so. If you want to try a half moon, you can bend the front knee, bring the right hand a little bit further down, and then you can lift the left leg and come up to half moon. If this is not for you, just stay in triangle and keep it going and enjoy it. The toes are looking towards your face, and then slowly come down and land. Come into your warrior two. And then from here, we're going to go down again to goddess pose. So open both feet again towards the corners of a mat. And then from here, we're going to work again, hands in front of your chest, or you can leave them on the sides, whatever works for you. Chest is fine. And we're going to be lifting one heel and the other heel. So go down with your pelvic floor towards the ground. And we're going to be alternating in and up. and left, right, left, right, left. And your inner thighs are probably already saying, there's some work being done here today. We're going to go through every single muscle pretty much of the body. And now, guess what? We're going to do both at the same time. So work on that balance, engage the glutes, engage the core, engage everything. It's probably engaging anyway. Up and down. Wobble, tremble, whatever happens, embrace. And if you fall, you fall. If you wobble, welcome it. Say hello to the uncertainty and to the moments that you don't know what is going on underneath. Woo, perfect. Come up, straighten the legs. Let's do the triangle on the other side. I'm going to come a little bit forward, backward here. The back foot will be about 45 degrees. The front foot this time is the left one going towards the left. Hip is going backwards. Extend the arms. Reach as far as you can. As far you can. And then come down to the shin. If you want to use the plug in or out. And bring the right arm up to the sky. Open the chest. Expand the side, the legs. Everything is getting extended here. You can look up, you can look to the camera and smile, you can look down. Depends on your balance. And if you want to stay in triangle, feel free. If you want to try a half moon, start bending the left knee, bring the left hand a little bit ahead of you, and start lifting the right leg with the toes looking towards your face. Extend the right arm up to the sky as it was before. And you're in half moon. And if you're in triangle, keep the triangle. You can land, come up to warrior two. And here we are, going to the center. Awesome. We're going to work a little bit of cardio. So we're going to go to the front. And if you've been working out with me, you know, with a series of 5, 8, 10 are. We're going to do just 5. So challenge a little bit the cardio, but not too much. So it's like a sun salutation, but we don't do the sun salutation. Just follow me. Inhale. Come up. You can arch the back a little bit. Exhale. Go down. And go back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward dog or cobra. Downward dog. And then from here we start right leg up to the center. Come up and go down. We go down, go chaturanga, upward dog or cobra, downward dog, left leg comes up to the front. We come up on the toes and go down. That was just one. Let's do 5 of those. Upward dog or cobra, downward dog, right leg, come to the front, come up, let's go down. Chaturanga Dandasana, upward dog or cobra, downward dog, left leg to the front. You can do crescent or warrior one, depending on your hips and your balance. Go down, upward dog or cobra, downward dog. Let's go for 3, to the front, warrior one or crescent. Go down, Chaturanga Dandasana, shaving the ribs, come up on your back bend. Down dog, come left to the front, whatever you prefer, and then go down. Strong arms, really, really hard. Come back on your back bend, and 1, and then 4 to the front, up, warrior one, and we go down. Exhale, inhale to your back bend, exhale to downward dog. Inhale, left comes up, exhale to the front. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down dog. The last one. Right leg comes up to the front. Inhale, warrior one or half crescent. Exhale, chaturanga. You can use the knees all the time, whatever you want. And then the left leg comes up to the front. Come up to the sky. Front again. We go to Chaturanga Dandasana, upward dog or cobra, and then downward dog. And I've managed to make a little hold in here. Exhale, inhale, lion's breath. Stick your tongue out, hips up and to the back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Shorten your dog a little bit. So bring the feet a little bit towards the front. Open them as much as the mat. From here, the right hand is going to grab the left ankle, calf, whatever you grab. And you can say hello under your armpit. Look down. You're upside down. How does the world look like this? Beautiful, weird, unnatural or natural. Definitely upside down. Come to the front. And now the left hand comes to the right knee. Not knee, because otherwise you'll bend it. But calf, shin, ankle, whatever you grab. Again, look underneath your armpit. Your arm, super strong arm, pushing you. Otherwise you'll collapse and that'll be painful. And then from here we're going to go to all fours. This feels better. In all fours, we're going to straighten the right leg behind us, toes looking down. I've got already the hole there, so there's already a little space to me. There, left hand is going to come ahead of us, like shaking somebody's hand. We're going to come in this spinal balance. Look down, find the balance, stay there. Nothing to do, just engage the glutes, engage the thighs, the hamstrings. Toes are looking down, so the calves are always opening up. Then from here, bend the knee, bring the heel up to the sky. Bring the left hand towards your leg. Try to grab it. If you don't grab it, just stay here. If you can grab the ankle, the top of a foot, the toes, whatever you reach. And then bring both up to the sky and open in this beautiful half Dhanurasana. Half bow. Opening the shoulder. The left shoulder is getting a lot of love here. Back bend. Opening the chest. And then release slowly. Don't slingshot. Go back to spinal balance, sunbird. And then come down. Both limbs. Knee on hand. I'll do that on the other side. So the left leg comes to the back. Toes looking down. Lift the leg. Parallel to the floor. Parallel to the ground. Toes looking down. Now we bring the right arm ahead of us. We keep looking down. And extend. Big line of energy. Imagine you're just throwing, I don't know, light and, radiation or beautiful love and energy through the hand and like beautiful lightning. Bend the knee, heel up to the sky, keep engaging the glutes, and then come with the right hand and again grab your ankle, the inside of the foot, the outside of the foot, the top of the toes. If you grab the inside, or in this case the outside, then the opening will be bigger because there's more extension here. Whatever works for you. There's no right or wrong. And then bring both up to the sky, opening the chest. Extend, extend. Awesome. Release it slowly, no slingshotting. And we go back to sunbird, where we started. Toes looking down. You looking down also on the floor. And then both limbs, hand and knee, calm to the floor. Let's move a little bit organically. Just move the spine like a jump rope towards one side and towards the other side. This feels so good. So you're coming up like in a cat, going to the side with the ribs towards the left. You come down like a cat, like a cow. And then ribs to the right. And then again, like cat and cow, I don't know if you have my generation that we used to jump with a rope, big rope. It was always, I always go, Mom, can we buy a rope? It's 5 meters, 7 meters, 10 meters. Every time it got bigger because more friends were coming into the rope. So yeah, in our recess, just change to whatever size you want. Side and size also You can do it small or you can do it really big. Okay, perfect. Let's go down on the floor. Let's sit down. So, Dandasana. So 90 degrees to start with. Now we're going to leave the right leg extended. The left leg is going to come towards the inner thigh. So Janushirshasana, the head is going to go towards the knee. So we come up, straight and straight and straight into the sky. Hands really extended up to the heavens. And then we're going to start just bending, folding. Again, bending from the hinge of the hips, not hunch. So as I said, hinge, not hunch, as I always say. So you just come down, chest towards the knee. And you don't have to come all the way down. This is not a competition to touch the knee with your nose. It's just about extending the back. And finding the beautiful spinal extension. Elongating the vertebra, finding space. And again, if you want to just grab your ankle, your sole, if you reach, toes looking up, you can push yourself and go a bit lower. And then from here, we're going to bring the left foot above the right thigh. So we are crossing it to the other side. From here, we bring the right arm to the sky, the right elbow to the left knee, and we're going to look towards the left, pushing the knee away with the elbow and twisting as much as you can. The left hand here, I get confused when I twist, is staying behind us, and we look behind. And remember to keep pushing the knee with your right elbow. Beautiful twist of the spine. Breathe. You can close your eyes, you can keep them open. Remember to relax the shoulder. I just realized it was a bit tense, so relax the shoulder. You can also put the hand along the thigh, if that works for you. And release. Extend both legs in front of you. Move yourself a little bit to the left of the mat if you've got a lot of stones like myself. If you don't have anything that bothers you, then bring the sole of the right foot to the inner thigh of the left leg. If you need to pad your knee or put something underneath, a block or a cushion, or just hang it whatever you want, remember to come up to the sky, straighten your spine, and from here, hinging from the hips, we go down. And wherever you reach, you can grab your shin, you can go towards your ankle, you can get the sole of your foot, toes looking up, so we really extend the back of the thigh. And every time you exhale, you try to get yourself a little bit longer. Elongate your spine. This feels so good. Remember, hinge, not hunch. And then slowly come up. And we're going to do the beautiful twist. Remember, the right leg is going to come, we're going to move here. The right leg is going to come over the left leg to the other side. Then the left arm is going to come up. And the left elbow is going to go beyond the right knee. Then we're going to go to the other side. We're going to look to the other side. The right hand comes behind us. And again, you can close your eyes, keep them open. You can keep the hand here waving hello to everyone that passes by, or you can bring it along the thigh, but keep pushing with your left elbow, your right knee, and keep looking behind. And again, try to relax the shoulder that is leaning behind you, so it doesn't come to the ear. Just keep it down. I don't know if you can hear the birds behind me. There's a lot of pigeons around here. And one of them was so loud, it sounded almost like a lion. It's kind of a little song that I have. Breathe deeply. And slowly unravel yourself. Bring yourself to Dandasana again with both feet ahead of you. If you're like me, just Walk yourself a little bit to the front. I'm going to release my hair clip so I can go down. Because guess what? We go into a Shavasana. Go on your elbows. Go on your back. Open your feet as much as you need. Palms go up. And if you like going on like X, W, the arms in a different position, it's always your choice. It's not right or wrong. Some people don't like Shavasana so much and prefer to use the arms in a different place. Whatever it makes you feel relaxed. And have a little check on your body. Make sure your forehead is relaxed. Your jaws, we tend to really keep them tight, so make space between the teeth, the tongue relaxed. The temples, the neck, shoulders really flat on the floor, falling, magnetized to the ground. Arms super heavy. Back really towards the ground. The body's all relaxed, the glutes are melting now towards the floor. Hips are very open and loose. The feet fall to the sides. Everything's heavy. And just reaping the benefits of what you just did. You worked a bit of everything, a bit of flexibility, a bit of strength. Those push-ups, how did they go? Whatever happened, it's gone. It's back in the rearview mirror. And now everything's just being integrated. And now you can enjoy the benefits of everything you've done. You worked externally, internally, and bring it back to your life. As soon as you step out of the mat, that's going to come with you. Whenever you're ready, which could be now or in 5 minutes, you can start wiggling the toes, the fingers, rotating ankles and wrists. You can expand with your hands above your head, or you can just go to the side and make yourself a little bowl, fetal position, and whichever way you're going to come up, it's always your choice. It depends on your day and how you feel today. I'm going to rock and roll myself up and come to a cross-legged position, hands in front of your chest, in front of your heart, bow the chin slightly, looking down inwards, looking towards that heart of ours that is so incredible, that keeps pumping. Sometimes we push it a little bit, like we did in the little cardio flow, and realize how much of a miracle you have as a body. Be grateful for it. Stop punishing yourself because this is big, this is small, this is floppy, this is whatever. It's perfect, just the way it is. Slowly open your eyes, give yourself a big smile. And as always, an honor and a pleasure having you here today. See you very shortly. Namaste.